with part 3. So we've already went to about this spot on the journal of the hill country. And this is a card I made with some pretty paper sewed around the edges. And then in the back is some steno paper to do some journaling on. The top is made with some sewing paper and attached it with another piece of sewing paper here. This is actually 2 different pockets, one in the back of the envelope and one in the front. I thought that was pretty neat how it turned out. I really like the little opening of the picture, little frame. Okay, and then this part, this is actual vintage paper here from the area. This is from a yearbook from like the 50s, I think. And then this is a made to look old picture that my son wanted me to take, and so I added that. This is my son Zebedee in the picture with his vintage suitcase. And then check this one. I love taking vintage pictures of my children. This is Nora, my youngest daughter, and her baby doll. Alright, and that was on our porch. That's how raggedy our porch looks. I need a new one. But it works good for these pictures, so I'm not knocking it. Then we have, this was made with a vintage card, or more like retro card. It's not real old, but it is old. And it went with the color scheme, so I added that, and I thought it was neat. I have a little place to put secret writings. And then here's this one with a little daisy stamp. And I probably sewed on about half the pages of this book. And then I have a little tiny pocket here. You know what? That might be where this goes. Let's see if it'll fit good. Maybe, maybe not. That's just a fake pocket. Okay. So then we have this Ribbon My Mom one. And this old picture from the Johnsons, LBJ. And then this is a crochet tag that was on one of the things that she did, so from the fair. And up here, let's see if y'all can see it better if I hold this up. This is a flower made with hot glue, but it resembles the wax seal, so I thought I would add that. It's really pretty. And somewhere, a card I made that opens with the old paper in it. And this is genuine old paper. And then this is from our town, and with the envelope, old envelope on the back. And that's the little pocket there, and that's made with a big envelope. In the back, I made with book paper, old book paper, and then these are some charge cards from my dad in the old store that was here at one time, so I thought she'd like that. Charge tickets, I guess they are. And I probably can't get it back in now. I'll work on that later. And then I made these little flowers. This is an oak leaf. Then I have these little leaf punches that I decided to add. and I aged them. Hope you can see it well. And then this is a group of trees. Here is a postcard with Texas on it and longhorns. This is another ribbon that my mom won from the fair. She really likes my mom's crocheting, so I thought I would add that. And just another one of those. Another postcard with blue bonnets and Indian paintbrushes. My favorite Indian paintbrushes. And this picture is also from my hometown at the fort. And here's a picture with the lake. We have some lakes in this area and blue bonnets. Here, my son Zeb's picture that he drew of Fort Croghan. I believe one of the houses there. Wait, he says no. Marble Falls. Okay, this is the house at Marble Falls. Oh, okay, the ones they always stop and take the blue bonnet pictures at. Cool. Okay. I forgot I asked him to do that house. My bad. Good thing he was here. This is Austin, and it is a vintage car. I picked that up at the antique store, Roxy's Relics. And oh, I didn't show y'all that. This is the little charm I made. Turn it back around. Sorry about that. Turn around. Okay, there it is. And it has a little clip. Clothespin. Okay. Brain malfunction. Good thing my son's here to fix it. This is Enchanted Rock, so I thought that had to go in there. I found this, I think. Where did I find this? Oh, I think I found this. I really don't know now. There's so many different places I picked up postcards. It's either from my mom's stuff or it was in a card collection that I already had. Okay. And then here it says it was made by A Step Back in Time journal and me. My name. Here is the card I got from Roxy's Relics, and this was this was made by a local artist, and name is on the back. And I'm gonna write something in this card to my cousin. My son aged it for me. I thought he did a good job. And then, sorry about that. Then there is another of her little cards or something that she wrote to my mom, so I put that behind it with another one of these folded bobby pin paper clips I made. And then I think this was an older older bobby pin too. Then this picture was made by my daughter Nora, Zenora. And there are maps. There's a map here, and there's a map on the back. Well, actually the whole file folder was my dad's from Bible college, so that's pretty cool too. And then I made this picture. I kind of experimented with it. I put it's from a magazine, so I wanted it to look old, and I put some dressmaker's paper on there, or you can call it just pattern paper, and then I put some book paper on the back just to make it harder. I thought it turned out pretty neat. A sepia look. And there's still room here if she wants to add anything she wants to add there. And like I say, there's room in this little flap in the front to add anything she wants to collect from the area. And she can collect something and put it here. And there's plenty of pages that are